I don't know why she does really old content. I know we all get tired of that. Really want to be with my kids. There's no sound either, sorry. Oh, yeah, we've read this one before too. We've seen all of this. She lives in the past. That's never she got kicked out. One of the times, last time in the other apartment. Still had her nails done, or glued, or taped. She's been homeless for quite a while, consecutively. I remember that too. The poster board, or she was telling people to follow her on Instagram. That was her homeless sign. She has an album for Hater Ish, and there's one photo, but it was like a meme. Fashion, and she tags Walmart.
Comes into town or someone comes around and everyone has to pretend like
Okay, this was Christmas 2021.
I just went out to dinner with the kids. Well, some of them anyway. And now I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that we get to go to see the Botanical Garden light show. What are you guys doing? Okay, we didn't go to the Botanical Garden. I'm really tired. I had a super anxious feeling in the middle of the day that something was wrong with the kids. So I flew back to the city to check on them.
What the heck? Her eyes, they get so big. And that just brought back memories whenever, like a year ago, which she's done it for so long. I don't know if it's true. Like, I don't know if she really believes that the kids are in danger or if she's high or I don't know. Or if she just likes the drama. But, like, she would always think that the kids are in danger. So she runs and tries to rescue them. And it's, like, no offense, but they're good now. They're safe now. They're not with you and with random guys and people being freaking abused physically and emotionally. They're with their dads, and I don't know their dads, but it seems like they're doing a pretty darn good job. Not much has changed. Okay, this one was last August 2022. One of my last workouts before finding out about the twins. Fuck you for that, dude. I feel like I need to just forget about everything that happened.
I got a vest. I'll check in later. I'm working out. I got a vest. I'll check in later.
This kind of freaks me out. How she's like posing and being really still. And with pigtails. And the oddly weird jacket. It reminds me of like a band jacket. The shoulders on the collar. Nothing wrong with band, I'm just saying. I don't know why. Different taste. Oh my gosh. Pain and pleasure. It's not pain and pleasure, it's pain and pleasure. Your pain is in your pleasure? That kind of oddly makes sense with her. Okay, understand this. You can sound confident and have anxiety. You can look healthy but feel like shit. You can look happy and be miserable. So be kind because every person is fighting a battle you know nothing about. I agree, but Heather, you should also be kind. And whenever people are kind to you, be kind back. Don't be an asshole. Head over to Twitter and take our new poll. Oh, so is it you and Xavier's? You should add his name. I hate Twitter. I've tried it a couple of times throughout the last 10, 15 years it feels like. It's not for me. Dang, she wrote that 3 seconds ago and she screenshot it and she had it over to Instagram and she copy and pasted that thing. Okay, she said POV. You've been walking around the store with your girlfriend / wife / friend, etc. You have had an item in your hand the whole time and you accidentally realize you bought it to the car without paying. Aww. That's an accident that happens all the time with her. It's crazy. Do you go back to the store to return it? That's such a fucking lie. Oh, pardon my French. And it's so weird because it's like she tries to make herself feel better, like not as guilty if she's asking other people. Like, let me put it out here. It was an accident. So bad, I want to be like, so what'd you do? Did you return the item or keep it? And why does it matter who you're walking around the store with? I guess Heather and Xavier accidentally had an item in their hand and walked out of the store with it. Supposedly, allegedly. Yep, that was just one other.
Hi, you guys. So I'm just doing a photo shoot right now for GoPro Solo.
GoPro Solo. If you know, hashtag, if you know, you know. At Grant Cardone. Never give up, do you, or find someone who is doing so and back them up. You will never fail. You will always win whenever you do what suits your soul. Oh gosh.
Coco. And GoPro Solo Coco is, I know a lot of you know this, but just in case you don't, it's just a platform that's totally about being who you are and pursuing your goals, no matter what that looks like.
I wonder if Xavier's in the kitchen. This is an older place, wherever she's at. I mean, pursuing your goals. Okay, what exactly are your goals, Heather? I feel like you don't have any, or you're doing them just completely wrong. Because what you tell us you want and you care about, that's not what you're doing.
If it's not traditional or... Hi, you guys. So I'm just doing a photo shoot right now for GoPro Solo Coco. And GoPro Solo Coco is, I know a lot of you know this, but just in case you don't, it's just a platform that's totally about being who you are and pursuing your goals, no matter what that looks like. If it's not traditional or if it is, doing what suits you and what feeds your soul and what makes you grow. So I just wanted to shout out Grant Cardone, and he spoke on a lot of the layoffs that have been going on with Amazon and other huge Fortune 500 companies. Go small business. Go to businesses that are privately owned. They will employ you, you guys. Don't just sit there struggling. Either do what makes you, you, or go to someone who's doing what makes them, them.
That I feel so bad, but I don't understand her logic. I really don't. It doesn't make any sense. And this makeup and filter needs to go. And it's both. They're both way too heavy. Does anyone notice, like, her voice, how she was talking was totally different?
Because if Fortune 500 lays off, small business got you.
I wonder if Xavier takes her pictures still, like he used to, or if she just uses a timer. Did she get another tattoo? Or is that ink? Or am I that late? Not the Mrs. Smith tattoo. Lord, she needs to go over that. But her right wrist. The one holding the pigtail. It's so sad. Like, her nails, you could tell that hand, like, her nails are even dirty.
Next year because of me. So I'm straight. Next year.
Is that Xavier talking, or is that a TV? Just another day in summertime, 2022, plus a 9-mile walk from Rosemont Portage Park. When was this? She posted a day ago. We in winter, man. wear that outfit. Oh, the clothes Heather has tried on.
He wants to film a movie. He also wants us to get drunk. That would mean that's our third day getting drunk in a row.
And film a movie.
And before we ended up getting drunk these 3 days, we had 6 months without getting drunk. So I'm not an alcoholic or nothing like that. But Xavier vomited on his own pants and got lost 3 blocks away.
You didn't even tell them what
I
happened.
found him and I brought him
You didn't
back.
even tell them what happened.
Xavier here wants to God damn it.
Gosh.
He wants to film a movie. He also wants us to get drunk. That would mean that's our third day getting drunk in a row.
And film a movie.
And before we ended up getting drunk these 3 days, we had 6 months without getting drunk. So
This is weird. I'm a little uncomfortable. I haven't really seen them like this affectionate, which is good to be affectionate with your partner, your spouse, obviously. It's just weird watching them. And it's just, you just can't ignore some things. So it sucks. It's crazy listening to things that they're doing and want to do. And it's like, do you realize what supposedly just happened? And like, I don't get that. I don't get her.
I'm not an alcoholic or nothing like that. But Xavier vomited on his own pants and got lost 3 blocks away.
You didn't even tell them what
I
happened.
found him and I brought him
You didn't
back.
even tell them what happened.
Ew, God, look at the face. Oh, gosh. You didn't even tell them what happened. You didn't even tell them what happened. That we probably shouldn't. We probably don't need to know what happened.
I just wanna have a good night. Hold up. Don't know. If you broke, then you got another shorty shit in that.
This reminds me whenever Leticia would dance. I'm not gonna lie. I thought Heather had a better moves and a better beat.
And like
There's no no noise. Dude, the first thing I see is fake pregnancy prank, but I guess she was talking about Scott and Chloe, whatever.
The Aerosmith song. Don't
No,
you?
baby,
Don't you?
that is that so song. I mean, that song is so sad.
Oh
Do
God, I
you
know.
guys believe that in the last post about Chloe and Scott? How the fuck? Sometimes I think that these people are literally just like, well, who should we pick on next? And then they choose a family. Well, the Kardashians are successful. Fuck them. Let's start some shit about them. Like, do you guys think that's true? Yes.
Like I wasn't that gas, like I wasn't that fire, like I wasn't that za. Are you crazy? Well, let me reintroduce myself. Cause that bitch you used to fuck with, she don't live here no more. Ass fat, titties right, ussy tight, pockets heavy. My face card don't fucking decline. But somehow I let you take me out of my bag. But guess what? It's back. She's fucking back. This what the fuck you wanted. Dun da da da. Bad bitch activated. I'm a motherfucking savage. You really had me out here thinking I was mid. Like I wasn't that gas, like I wasn't that fire, like I wasn't that za. Are you crazy? Well, let me reintroduce myself. Cause that bitch you used to fuck with, she don't live here no more. Ass fat, titties right, ussy tight, pockets heavy. My face card don't fucking decline. But somehow I let you take me out of my bag. But guess what? It's back. She's fucking back. This what the fuck you wanted. Dun da da da. Bad bitch activated. I'm a motherfucking savage.